Good morning. I just don't want to be dying for copyright now. Here's one for anyone with a philosophical bone in their body. Yes, it's slightly prompted by something I've just heard recently. Anyway, lucky old me as ever. Round. Yep. Peaceful scene today. And some of the locals going for me again on Sunday. Never mind. Oh, God. Who would be a human being? Right, so, what happens in heaven? Did heaven only exist after the first human being, for instance? Or was there a heaven for the, millions of years before? Here's one. Guiding. Lucky me. Anyway, there's Stephen Fry, who I believe is an atheist, ateo. There is no God, so he says. Well, not for him, but there is, I'm afraid, even for him. God is still God, whether a certain Mr. Stephen Fry believes in him or not. There are these little wormy things that go into people's eyes and eat them out and stuff. Well, what about all the pathogens, viruses, worms in your insides, sickle cell anemia, disease, anything? It's all caused by little God-made creatures. I'm a Christian, so I believe God made all of this stuff. Right, now, I was chatting nicely. I shall mention them. It's called the Bates Family Farm. I think they're in America, and they've got all these wonderful creatures, emus and little old donkeys and chickens and, raccoons and stuff all in their backyard. Quite a big backyard, like acres of it. I think it's the Bates Family Farm. What a lovely way for children to grow up. I believe they've got more than one child. A little girl showed up in the video. Right, well, I don't know. Me, I know nothing, right? What's heaven? I was going through my animals. Will I see all my animals in heaven? Will I see my son who committed suicide at the age of 18 in heaven? Will I see all my ancestors? I don't know. I've no idea. Christ promises us eternal life. So did eternal life only come after Christ? Who will go to heaven in terms of human beings? Apparently there will be, have been, decisions made already. Did Hitler go to heaven? Will we see Hitler in heaven? I'm thereby assuming I'm going to heaven, aren't I? So essentially, actually, I haven't got a clue. Brilliant, isn't it? Well, I hope it will be lovely to see my animals again. This family have got, animals everywhere. So I'm just thinking, how lucky for their children to grow up in that, and the parents, of course. But, I'm grateful that I had animals, sort of dog, cat, horse, and then more of the same, really. Dog, cat, horse again, and dog, I think, is about me. The dogs were all German Shepherds, the 4 dogs. The cat was Siamese, and there was a Nicholas Thomas, a black and white one, and Rumba, who used to buck you off in the middle of the road. And Naomi Nara, my beautiful Anglo-Arab horse, very well bred, as were my shepherds, actually. Star was the first one, then Hintzer, then Mr. Jock, a rescue German Shepherd, but a full-bred one from a breeding place. in the Highlands in Scotland, and finally Mademoiselle Eleanor, a chiot, a puppy from France. So, who knows, will these little wormy things be burying out our eyes? Well, I don't think one has a physical body in heaven, actually. So that sort of rather rules out, if you've got eternal life, you can't die, can you? So I'd moot that perhaps everything could be there. I mean, if your spirit goes to heaven, your physical body's gone back to ash and chemicals. So, but your spirit goes to heaven, but your spirit is spirit, isn't it? Whatever that is. Your essence. Well, disease and all the rest of it can't touch it, can it? Because heaven's heaven. It's all beautiful. Right, so the answer is don't worry, because there'll be room for everything in heaven. And the lamb will sleep with the lion. There we go. Remember that one from Micah, isn't it? The Old Testament prophet Micah. There'll be peace. Because the lion won't need to eat the lamb anymore, somehow. Because it'll just be a lion spirit, so it won't get hungry. Therefore it won't have to eat the lamb. Well, there we are. That's the thought for the day from Francis in Northumbria, in this nice little town called Alnwick. Alnwick, on the River Aln, and it's a wick, a little borough, little gathering of human souls over the centuries. So, the answer to the question was, do the bugs and beasties go to heaven? That was sort of the question I was wondering. And I've given myself the answer now, which is that everything's welcome, bugs and beasties included, and absolutely the animals, and the birds, and the bees, and all the rest of it. And obviously human beings now, will there be Cro-Magnon man, etc., going back, I think, mankind's ancestors go back millions of years? I'm not quite sure about that. Through ancient times, as it were. Will they all be there? So I'm back to square one again. Me, I know nothing. Catch you in the next one. Cheerio! It's a nice day now. We've had lovely rain here, so that's very good, but it may be too late for the farmers already, some of the farmers. Cheerio!